More school things to do. There's like this important thing. The teacher's dead and all this shit. And it's like, you know what? I got fucking school story things to worry about. More important business to be taken care of. This time I can go to the 4th floor, because that's where they are. Nothing on that nurse, huh? Just not time for the nurse yet. Of course there is. It's
Any
pretty
luck getting
bad.
the robot to move?
I'm afraid not as of yet.
Huh. Then how's the outlook for the finals?
Well, we're certainly lacking in manpower, as I projected. No designer, no builder, not even a programmer.
Itokura-senpai.
Get him. I gotta put in some effort. Hopefully he sets aside his pride and apologizes.
There you are, Okitagawa-kun. We need to talk.
Oh, Akuta-sensei. What is it?
I'm putting the robotics club on temporary hiatus.
What? What are you talking about?
I took it upon myself to look into this sponsor from your hometown. Turns out it was all a lie. It seems they have already cut off your funding. So then, where are the club's funds coming from?
Me.
I can't imagine a high schooler came up with 1 million yen on a part-time job alone.
Well, thing is...
And she found out too.
Anyhow, could you take a look at this?
That's
Sure.
a picture.
I found it on Chatter. It's the thieving robot that's the talk of Ijincho right now. The police believe some thugs are behind it all. Some jokers called the Ni-OK something gang.
Look, just because I don't know how to say it doesn't mean
they're
mock
a group
me.
who's selling stolen goods.
Huh?
What's connected to the incidents could actually be that gang that I could ever say.
Moving on to the main topic. Tell me more about the bolt on this robot.
What about it?
This isn't
They're
good.
the ones we custom ordered in bulk from that factory, aren't they?
What are you implying?
Okitagawa-kun, were you the one supplying those thugs with the blueprints from the cabinet?
Why? What preposterous nonsense is this?
I think he's had enough, Akuta-sensei.
I don't want to cause a scene, so I'm not going to take this to the police. But I can no longer endorse the Robotics Club or its activities any further.
No way.
The other members have already submitted their resignations. Perhaps the time has come.
He actually resigned? Seriously?
They said they'd had enough of you. So would you mind submitting yours as well? That way it's all on paper and I can dissolve the club without any questions. And we'll walk away from this without holding you responsible.
How can I dissolve the Robotics Club after coming so far? Is this really happening?
Listen, Okitagawa-kun. I understand how badly you want to win the tournament. But these actions are unacceptable. Doubly so for helping out those thugs. You're still young. You've got a whole future ahead of you. Try to reflect on this mistake and move forward with your integrity intact. Listen, this is what we call a teachable moment. And you should be thanking me for not going to the police.
Yeah, right? You're just trying to avoid responsibility for this whole thing.
Pardon me? No one likes a know-it-all young man. When you're older, you'll appreciate what happened today.
President. But why? We tried our best. How could this happen?
Sakura-kun, I'm sorry, but think you could give Okitagawa and me a little space?
Okay.
I'm gonna show him my snake style.
Okitagawa.
How do I approach this? Can he really be the culprit behind thieving robot incidents in the first place? I don't know, you haven't done anything wrong, right?
Hey,
Of course. Anything wrong? No, that's not true at all. How so? I've been lying this whole time. Means I highly doubt they'd believe a word I say. Lying, I see.
Okitagawa.
How do I approach this? Can he really be the culprit?
Hey,
Your whole connection with those thugs, that's all a mistake, right? Because I just don't buy it. Ah, Yagami-san, you believe me, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
believe
If I didn't believe in you, who else would? Thank you so much. So if the spot's already dropped out, then how were you getting funded? What did you do? If you don't share this with me, I can't defend you. My father.
what?
Your father? The one who divorced my mother, he's the CEO of an IT enterprise. He has more money than he can ever feasibly
Are
spend.
you serious?
Seriously? Cyber Complex Inc. CEO. You'll find him pretty quickly if you look him up online. And why am I about still having the shopping district sponsor you? Because it's terribly frustrating for me. My parents' selfishness prevented me from entering the finals in a robot contest once before. And yet I clung to my father, trading independence for a shot at entering the tournament. It wasn't exactly the optimal solution, definitely a substandard process of elimination, to say the least.
Nah.
I see. Guess that explains why you lie. What should I do? Where did I go wrong? Well, Kigawa, you need to apologize. To me. You need to talk to everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. You never sat down and had a real conversation with the other members. Could be that you're so talented that you never needed to.
But
you need to be more open-minded and hear out everyone's ideas.
Yeah.
Ideas? Right. You heard what Kurumazaki-kun cried out. I have ideas too. Has it ever crossed your mind before listening to him and the others' ideas? Well, no, I don't think it ever has. And that's right. And that right there is what you're lacking as a leader of the robotics club. It's true that I was utterly, irrefutably wrong. Go talk to them, to everyone. All right. Don't come.
Yagami-san?
Yagami
You
said
wanted
you.
to talk?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I did.
Okitagawa has something to tell you.
Kurumazaki, listen. I was wrong. And I'm sorry. So please, would you tell me more about your ideas?
you actually want to listen?
Come on, he's being sincere. How much could it hurt to start over?
Very painful.
I know you must be bursting at the seams with ideas, and I really do want to hear them.
Well,
Maybe you could tell me about that cool robot design you were sketching up?
okay.
Great. I'm sure there's more to that design than meets the eye. Care to break it down for me?
Well, I'm not sure if I can really explain it.
Don't worry. Dare I say it, I have excellent comprehension. I'll do my best to follow along.
Alright. Then... you said that Toto College of Scientists may use one of two strategies, right?
Right. One is the total defense strategy.
The turtle.
Focus on fortifying against our attacks, while slowly lining up their pieces. The other is the high-caliber annihilation strategy.
The
They'll
skirmishers.
start by crippling our mobility with tremendous firepower. And once they've eliminated any threats, they'll slowly line up their pieces.
But we don't know which one they're going to use until the day of the match, right?
Yes, which is why we were developing two machines at the same time. One that trades offense and defense for speed, and one to focus entirely on defense.
But you said the base might not be delivered on time.
Correct. And that's why my plan was practically falling apart.
So, the robot I was building is really 2 in 1. I think one base will be enough, actually.
2 in 1?
Mm-hmm. The complexity of the design isn't just for show. It's functional, too.
How's that?
It transforms and changes modes. That's what makes it a 2 in 1.
I see. If I understand you correctly, That means it can prioritize defense or mobility on the fly. So no matter what the opponent does, we can react. And that's why it only needs one base.
Mm-hmm.
But is that even possible?
Well, I was thinking, what if we affixed a thick, detachable armor on top of an agile, compact machine?
So, like a purge mechanism. It casts that armor right off.
Exactly.
How did I not see it before? Such an obvious solution. I really was acting like a jerk.
So you want to build a machine with thick defensive armor that it can remove mid-battle.
Thick.
Isn't that against the rules?
It shouldn't be a problem, actually. The tournament guidelines list out the rules in pretty extreme detail. Nothing forbids a machine from transforming, meaning Kuramazaki's idea
Just says
gets
don't
by
come
through a
for like
loophole.
10 lines. Oh, loophole in the rules, eh?
And if there's one place that welcomes getting through loopholes with innovative ideas, it's a robot competition. With a transforming machine, we only need one base, which puts us back on schedule. This is a highly optimal solution, Kuramazaki. Kuramazaki, the robotics club needs talent like yours. Please come back to us. I beg of you. I won't ignore your ideas ever again. Promise.
All right, I'll do it. I want to see this through anyway.
Thanks. And welcome back.
And we'll celebrate with pudding. Lots and lots of pudding. Okay. Itakura's next.
Kagami-san.
Before I'd like to do it myself. You sure?
Yes.
I am. You helped me see what I was lacking as a leader, both you and Kuramazaki. President, from here on out, I want to face each member one by one, and as president of the Robotics Club, it's time I redeem myself. Celebrate at the Hostess Club. Wants to go to that girls' bar that we went, you know? We can go there and you can talk to them, play darts. Good luck. You're gonna have a heck of a time with her and the other one. Wonder if everything went okay. Maybe I should go check on the club. I was having a smoke break. I don't think I have any cigarettes. Just a cigarette butt. Like masturbation break. Hey. Alright, no one was around. No, I don't think being at a high school doing that on the roof is the most optimal solution. Oh.
Hey.
You guys all came back? Robotics Club is basically doomed without me, isn't that right?
Indeed.
And he came crying back, so I didn't really have a choice.
What?
I was not crying. So then you filled them in on everything?
Yes.
So about the Robotics Club funding and everything else. They were understanding about it. Alright then, where all you want to go? Where are all of you going now? I'm going to see if we can get the sensei to reconsider disbanding the Robotics Club. Gotcha, then I'll come with.
Please.
That's very
Thank you.
encouraging to hear. I'll come with you.
And that's what happened. It was all a misunderstanding. Now can you please reconsider disbanding the club?
I'm afraid not.
But do you have any particular reasons?
Because I'm busy. The Robotics Club has been enough trouble, and I don't need any more of that.
You're a bitch.
Please, you've
And
got to
lazy.
reconsider. The finals are coming up.
Please!
I mean, we withdrew our resignation, so what's the issue? Why does the club have to get disbanded?
I beg your pardon. Watch your tone when speaking to a teacher.
Then how about I do it?
Don't change the subject. We all know those thugs weren't funding Okitagawa, so disbanding the club's pretty pointless.
In any case, I said no, and that's final.
Oh, busting out that logic, are we? Classic attitude of the feeble-minded.
What did you just say?
Please, give the Robotics Club another chance!
Hey, now, just a minute here.
Okitagawa? Good lord, man.
Okitagawa.
Please, I'm begging you.
The heck?
Whoa, Akuto-sensei's forcing him to the floor.
Excuse me, Akuta-sensei. What's the meaning of this?
Hey, Okitagawa-kun, you don't have to do that. Come on.
Never. Not until you reconsider.
Fine, fine.
You mean?
The robotics club will not be disbanded.
Just lay on the ground.
Save.
Huh, well, they had to claw their way through, but I guess it all worked out and all that stuff. My head's ringing. I got beat the shit out of and nearly chainsawed, but I came right back to school. Be funny if I was just drenched in blood.
Yagami-san.
Okitagawa.
You okay now? Cool, didn't mean to worry you. Good, glad to hear it. More funding and parts. Only I was ready, but guess what? I'm not. Oh, awful. I hate this because I never have anything and I'm fucking terrible. Might as well get the batteries made. So at least everyone will have the optimal power. Their motors will at least be better. It'd be really funny if we were in this music and you just heard the same music from the hostess clubs when you're changing them. I'm like, something doesn't feel right here. Oh, rotating device would be nice. I don't need a hate chip to be mad. I was wondering if having a shield would be better if he just had like something else. But you know what? You're the tank. Surprised that we're even matched up with them. It's the thing we're lacking. Combination report. Is that even one of these things? Yeah, that one. I guess we can try to practice, see if I can get what I want out of this. See if I can do it. If not, the DK will laugh at me. Can't catch me! Uh-oh. I thought that was friendly. Oh god, he's gonna catch me! I take that. I'm getting used to this one. I'm getting used to starting up this attack a little bit earlier now.
Looking good.
And it pushes them away. Get him, big guy. That big guy keeps tanking shit. That's all I care about. Woo. Plus, owning more territory makes them so slow because they're like, they don't have my power. Oh god. No, they're gonna drill me. I don't like this. Stop trying to drill me. Drilling me is not the optimal solution.
Looking good.
Smack him back.
Looking good.
Smacked. Charging. Smack. I almost killed you. And smack.
Away.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go just get other spots.
Yes!
These are my areas now.
No way.
If I had just a little bit more stronger of a hammer.
Good.
Uh-oh. I got that big one. That's a game changer. I need to come back.
Looking good.
No drilling. Driller, no drilling. Oh, my ass. Rammed right into my asshole. If I had the rotation, I just never got the pieces I want from the full domination, so I can't, like, rotate it. The one part I do want is that if I can rotate it. Also, I'm just dumb and don't know the parts. I'm trying to be quick. I need M weapon. What I got application. I need a combination report for that. Rotating devices in CF3. This give me. That'll give me the 3F and the mobile combination report, so I have to beat this team. Maybe you had it, but not me. I'm different. So take that. That's all I got for logic. That isn't logic.
No way.
Hey, I thought I'd just get there for you. Hi. Come on, big guy. Good job.
Nice!
Excuse me?
Yes! Yes! Nice!
Keep hitting him. He's a tank. He's tanking it.
Nice! Yes!
Not today.
Nice! Go!
Looking good.
Bitch jobs. Ow.
No way.
I just want to place it. You can drill my ass. I don't care. But I want to play. Freckle bitches.
Not looking good.
Wait, no. There we go. It's like, no, hold on. Idiot.
Good.
Feeling good.
This is murder on my shoulders.
Sitting at a computer all day sure takes a toll on you, doesn't it?
Ah, finally halfway done. This might take a while.
Can we even finish this today?
Everyone seems to be giving it their all.
Why don't you all head home early for once?
Huh? But we still have work to do.
Really, you've already gone above and beyond for today. Heading home early won't put us behind or anything.
Oh, are you sure? Well, there is a game coming out today I wanted to play.
Go ahead and call it a day. You've all been doing a fantastic job lately. As such, I'd like you all to be well rested for what lies ahead. Your health is our top priority.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, if you really say so, then I guess we'll call it a day.
Sure have changed. What the hell's a day off? Calling it early?
See you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Sounds like you found a little breathing room in your schedule now.
Indeed. And it's all thanks to Kuramazaki's idea. We can compete in the finals with just one robot and a little utility. I mean, the purge mechanism is a bit fiddly, but it's much more cost-effective than making two machines.
Nice. Guess it was a good idea then.
Yes, and it helps that the team's become much more efficient lately. It's like they're more motivated than ever before. Something must have changed.
It's the wheat thins.
Think maybe it was you who changed, Okitagawa?
What?
I think the reason everyone's so motivated is because you changed for the better.
I really do hope that's true. Oh, Yagami-san. Here.
What's this for?
It's to get in the cabinet where all the blueprints are stored.
Wait, aren't those the Robotics Club's most valuable possessions? Why give such an important key to me?
Amasawa-senpai from the MRC asked you to look into us, right?
Huh. So you knew?
Of course. The MRC's advisor runs into us right as the robot theft becomes a major issue. That could only mean one thing.
I just wanted some cheese, actually. I'm
Well,
hungry.
Got me there. But if you knew, why didn't you say anything?
It's not that I was saying nothing. I was merely keeping the leash a little loose.
Huh?
If you investigated our members and proved us innocent, I figured that would only work in our favor. Amasawa-senpai wouldn't raise a stink about that, right?
Man, guess it all went according to your plan.
Well, there were a few contingencies I didn't have a plan for, as you know. But... Yagami-san, the blueprints in that cabinet are this club's treasures. Not even members have total access
Don't
to
worry,
them.
I'll sell them on eBay.
Ideas are the seeds of value. The last president told me that before handing me this key. So, I took it upon myself to be responsible for its well-being.
And you want to give me something that important?
Yes. That key. Consider it a token of my trust, Yagami-san.
I don't trust you.
Anyway, feel free to look inside the cabinet.
I don't know you.
Sawa-senpai come take a look while you're at it. If that'll clear our names, then so be it.
Got it.
I don't know you. Token of trust, huh? I can use this to prove the Robotics Club's innocence. Just need to compare the thieving robot with the blueprints in the cabinet. Okay, let's investigate. I should call Amasawa over here, too. Hey, guess what? We're digging through their porn stash. So the blueprints are in the cabinet? Yeah. That's right. The blueprints for the robot that resembles a thief bot are in here.
But...
we just need to compare the robot in the picture to the blueprints and prove the two are unrelated. Then the Robotics Club's name will be cleared. Right, then let's perform a thorough investigation. I'm not good with thorough.
is this...
We just throw it all on the floor? A bread-eating race robot? Might have been some kind of contest with a field day theme.
Yagami-san.
What is that, Yagami-san? This one's got a robotic arm, just like the thief bot. But that's not all. It's got a ultra deployment and smokescreen functions installed. Perhaps they anticipated that the race for this particular field day would be a no-holds-bar.
If I were to guess...
aren't these functions identical to the one in recently enhanced thief bot?
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks that way. I don't think it's a mere coincidence after seeing all this.
Excuse me.
The only one could have opened it was him, right?
Which means...
If that's the case, then he's the only one who would have access to the blueprints. No way, he gave us the key himself. He told us to search it as thoroughly as we wanted. Even if Aragawa was the culprit, he wouldn't have had this... wouldn't go about this in such a roundabout way. That's true, but then who is? Wait a sec. What is it? Just hit me. Whoever drafted these blueprints could just share their ideas without needing access to the cabinet, wouldn't they? Yeah, it's true. I didn't catch this until now, but the name of the person who drafted these on the edge.
Huh?
Ah. Tsuro Kuramazaki. The field day robot contest draft for bread-eating race robot, and more.
Really?
Kuramazaki was behind these? Him? This can't be right.
Yagami-san.
You can always ask him, right? At least for now, just as a witness. I guess so. He agreed to meet us at the cafeteria. Actually do all this? Has to be some kind of mistake. If I know where the cafeteria is, it's the 4th floor. God damn it. You're on it. Hey, don't worry, I'm just running around. Hey, yeah, you know, I'm feeling a little hungry, so I thought I would have some of this and top it all off with some ramen.
Starving.
I would say I wish my school had ramen,
Now we're talking.
but it would be probably
tasty.
like
Thanks.
the cheapest of the cheap. So, you know, I'm fine with the crap I already was given.
Excuse me.
What did you want to talk about?
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Uncle Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, huh? So simple, but why? Actually, we've been investigating the thieving robot incidents. What? So we borrowed the key to the club room cabinet from Aragawa and took a peek in the blueprints inside. Blueprints we found were identical to the thief bot, and you were the designer, Kuramazaki.
Nope.
We don't think you're guilty of anything. We just saw your name as the designer and wanted to... Mizaki, it was me.
What?
Come again? I did it. I'm the one who gave the blueprints to the gang. Think you could explain this a bit? All right.
Hey.
So there's no two ways about it, is there? You really were the one who gave the gang those blueprints?
Yes.
I was. No one else is supposed to be able to open the cabinet other than the president.
If I were to guess...
That's why we suspected Katsugawa-kun, but I guess you didn't need the blueprints when the design was in your head, did you?
Yes.
That's right. I really am sorry. Why are you in contact with the Neo Kenshin gang? Or whatever the hell you say it. They tricked me. Tricked you how? So I put my robot ideas up on a website so people could see. The ones that got rejected in the robotics club. Kind of ideas. President Nagawa turned them all down, said they weren't the optimal solution or whatever. But they're amazing robots, I know they are. That's why I put them up on my website. I figured there'd be others somewhere in the world who would understand my ideas. I didn't want to just build a robot while having orders barked at me. I hated it.
Nah.
So you were upset with him over his methods.
Hey!
Mizaki, what happened after you launched your website? I got an email from someone called the Professor out of the blue. The Professor? What did it say? What amazing ideas. It would be a crime to deprive the world of such visions. I'll introduce you to the like-minded people who will appreciate and support you. That's all it said. Okay, so you got an email from the Professor. Then what? I met with these guys who called themselves the Professor's emissaries. They wore suits like businessmen. They said they'd like to provide the funds to power and shape my ideas. From the gang, probably.
Yes.
I was so happy at the time. I remember thinking, wow, finally people who understand me. What happened after you met up with them? He introduced me to some people they called technicians. It was a room full of an old building. As in people who build and program robots?
Yes.
Yes, it was basically a bunch of engineering students and former engineers. They were all making robots. I'd sometimes help with designs or give directions. After that, I heard that the thief bot in town, and that's when I put together that I'd been duped.
I thought it would end up like
I
this.
had no idea. I never imagined a million years my robots would be abused in such a way. That's when I put my foot down. I snubbed those businessmen who tricked me and out of my blueprints. But then their attitudes took an abrupt turn and they threatened me. They said since I built the thief bot along with them, I was an accomplice. They said if the school or the police found out, being expelled wouldn't even be the worst part.
No way!
That's terrible. That's why I had no choice. I had to help them after that. I've been trapped in a corner for so long. You can't really expect me to do crying. I'm not good at that. There's a reason why, many reasons why I'm not a voice actor. I can't even fucking read a script. Here's the Kuramazaki-kun. Yagami-san, this is unforgivable. They knew how much he loved to simply create robots, and they took advantage of him. Yeah, I'm not happy about it myself. Yagami-san, what should I do? Where were these technicians at? Do you remember the building? It's in Shinko or whatever, Shincho. However you say it. Not far from the school. I think the gang uses it as a hideout. Can you tell me more about where it was? You really think that's a good idea? You think you'll be okay going up against the Yakuza guys?
It's okay.
Don't try to worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. I want to make sure you don't suffer another minute. Don't worry. Like what? A couple Yakuza guys? Buddy, I had a chainsaw threatened at me. I got my ass kicked. I'm okay. The hideout's in a building in the east. Jusuro Kame, whatever, at Kami's house. On the highway. It's on the first floor and a tiny white sign out front. Okay, better check the building like he told me about. Can't fucking read any of these, so I just make up my own lore. Just watch out for Mr. Popo. If you head to fucking Lookout, he will ruin you. All these squares make a circle. Oh god. God, there's so many. I like how this one's like hidden underneath. Like, I keep thinking it's something, but it's just a chat bubble, and I'm like, what is that? Anyway, we gotta go to here. You say not far from the school, didn't he? I thought that's what he said, but it's like all the way out there. I guess if you take a taxi, it's not that far. All of this isn't really far, but in video game terms, it feels far to me. Hey, big man. What's the hap-a-hap? You missed? Oh, Jesus. I couldn't dodge. I can't dodge. Well, that hurt a lot. My character wouldn't dodge. All of my movements stopped. Well, this is why I have lettuce sandwiches. Nom, nom. Oh, God, I love lettuce. God, I glitch all over trying to fight you with that hammer. Now, how do you do this? There we go. He's a big man with a big hammer. Now I gotta go back to the store and buy more lettuce sandwiches. You son of a bitch. A food place or is this a bar? This is a bar. I don't know and I'm not going in it. Don't fight me, I don't want any. Big man with big hammer hurt. I'm just glad the injury system is gone. Like the wounds. That shit sucked. Like, I know it was, like, cool. Like, it made it worse when you got hit, but... God, I spent so much money on fucking med kits. Mountain Dew! Right, I still have them. I forgot I'm still carrying 3 Mountain Dews on me. Those are my emergency dews. Kind of like how in Yakuza, milk was my last resort. I saved it for the final fight. I drank that old milk. The bit that was not funny and had no payoff. And I just carried that thing and it constantly took up an inventory space. A little hurt before I go in here. Oh, these guys want to fight.
Here we go.
No, I'm not falling for that one, asshole. And you guys are all getting that heated shit now. Woohoo!
And stay down.
Nope, no need to fight me. I'm going to get food. This looks shady, but it's actually a really nice place. And she sounds crazy. Every time I see this fried rice, I just think, because I have a random thing of fried rice in my Animal Crossing storage. I guess I'll have this and that. Delicious.
Starving. Yeah, pretty tasty. Thanks.
She's crazy, guys. Feels like one of those places I'd avoid in real life. Just because of the outer appearance scares me that something bad would happen if I'm on the inside. It's right here. I'm like, where am I going? It's right here. Must be the place. Anyone even here? It looks abandoned. Guess I'll take a look inside. Well, that's how a hideout usually works, Yagami. It's locked. Really no one in there? Well, I guess I'll open it up. Forget it. God, remember the other version of opening doors when we used to use a wire? Good times. Ethan's doing that now when he plays Judgment.
That'll do it.
Good times. Alright, time to head on in. Ah, there it is. So this is the thief bot was forced to make. I'll be taking this. This should put an end to the string of chaos. A laptop. Maybe there's some proof of conversation with the professor on it. I'll take this too. Kind of bummed I didn't get to give them what's coming to them. I have the evidence I need. I'm done here. Okay. Oh, I heard we had ourselves a thief in the lab. Guess we found him. You're the guys who threatened Kuromazaki-kun from the robotics club? You forced him to build that robot for you? Yeah, so what if we did? Threatening a minor, huh? Oh, that'll be a case that we'll just have to take up in court. Where the hell do you think you are, fella? Perfect timing for a little bluff. I'm Kuramazaki-kun's lawyer. Lawyer? Oh shit, was talking to a lawyer? Word is, you told him it'd be over for him if he went to the police. On top of preying on Kuramazaki-kun's ignorance, you threatened and forced a minor to aid in the criminal activity. With the right defense, I doubt he'll even have to go to court. So really, getting the cops involved seems like a pretty solid idea, don't you think? Hey, is what this guy's saying legit? Hell if I know. Wait a minute, fuck the law. If we just kill you here, we're off the hook. Well, maybe I'm the idiot for trying to talk sense into you guys like you. Fine, come at me. Well, that didn't work. Guess we'll just, fight. You guys should really look at these squares. They make a circle. Get off me. No, I see what you have. We're not messing with it. He went inside. I knocked him right back into his hideout. Oh, what do we got here? Look what I found! Lawyer boxing. Just some couple jabs. Couple jabs, straights, whatever I can throw at him. Don't you ever so much think about him again. I got all I need to put you guys away.
Hey!
You hear me? Okay, okay. Alright, time to show him the robot I recovered. I should ask, Kubo to analyze the laptop. Turn to the robotics club. Don't gotta tell me twice. It's so fun getting to punch someone. Hey there, mister. You want a punch? Up the stairs, up the stairs. There's an elevator, you know, you could take, but, you know, up the stairs, up the stairs. Going on? You told us everything about the thief bot. What? You told them? I just couldn't stay quiet about it. Alright then. This falls on my shoulders as well.
Huh?
The whole reason you got caught up in all this is because I never listened to your ideas. I've been a selfish leader this entire time. I'm so sorry for that. From now on, we go all in together. President, you've come a long way. Bob. Just like outright forget his name. You've done it, Bob.
So this is that thieving robot.
Yagami-san, what are you gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
what
got
am I
one
gonna
good
do?
arm.
You know, this robot was designed for a fall field day robot contest. Can you imagine? It was originally built to compete in a bread-eating race.
Right, I remember. We halted development on it to focus on this tournament.
That's why when this was finished, I was just so happy.
That lady's gonna
Because
come in
everything
and think
had
this is
dreamed of.
ours.
Built without compromising specs or cost. But I never thought it would be used to commit crimes.
Hey, Okitagawa, isn't it a bad idea to leave this lying around? Wouldn't it incriminate the robotics club?
You're right. We can't just leave it here in the club room.
But if we trash it and the cops find it, that won't help either. What are we gonna do?
Right. Disposing of it will be difficult. We may need to stash it somewhere until things cool down.
Kinda big, though. Where would you even hide it?
I don't know. It was in my ass
You know
while I
anywhere
fought.
that has that kind of space?
We'll dismantle it and rebuild it smaller so its original design is unrecognizable. We'll also keep it hidden for good measure. In that cabinet.
That very well may be the optimal
I'm
solution
terribly
to tear
sorry
it
about
apart.
this, Kuromazaki, but it's the only way for now.
I understand. Let me handle it.
You sure, Kuromazaki-senpai?
I created it, so I should be the one to dismantle it. I'm sorry. I never intended for you to be used to commit crimes.
Oh god.
We'll seal away the Robotics Club's secret in here. I'll take responsibility for watching over it.
Kinda like a casket? Or an urn, maybe? My point is it'll fit in a tiny place like this after you dismantle it.
Hey, Takamori, come on.
My screw!
I'm sorry. I created a monster. What I dreamed of was a robot that could help people.
Hey, even though your robot may be gone, it won't die. It'll never die.
What do you mean?
Heroes never die.
This one may have been dismantled, sure, but the idea lives on in your head. The idea is the very soul of the robot. And that's why robots can't die. The same goes for this one here. One day it'll be rebuilt and find a new purpose.
Yeah. You're right. One day. It'll come back better and more practical than ever. It'll be a
bread.
robot that makes life better for people.
For bread.
Yagami-san!
Our opponents for the scrimmage are waiting at the gymnasium. How's he doing after all
Yeah.
that? A bit dejected, certainly, but he's been working hard to prep for the finals. Seems devoting himself to his work is helping him cope with the pain. Hope so. Head to the gymnasium. You unlock parts. Like I know how to make anything. Just really just put in a new battery. I just made one. So many things. Am I using? Just using a regular one? Don't I have another one? No? Jesus, I've been using this hammer and it's just a level 1? Shit hits hard then. I'm just dancing. This is gonna be fucking awful. Or let's just do it. Keep winging it. I like wings, not really, but you know, I'll just say that. I'm more of a boneless guy, but that's just because of my teeth.
Nice. Nice. 気合いでいけるぞ Go!
He was so quick, and now they're pushing me. Shoot him. Oh, he shot the other one. He jumped in front of him.
Yes! いけるぞ Yes!
Oh, you took them all out. Look at you guys go.
Yes! Nice!
Good job, team. Glad we gave you that fucking rifle.
Nice! Yes! ここで散るのか
Grab another one for good measure. Yes! He's panicking. Well, I'm panicking because I don't know what I'm doing. Haha, I did it! Now I did it so DK can't yell at me!
Feeling good.
Woo! Then they banged. It's finished. All that's left are the finals. I can't believe it's already here.
Right.
Sure is. The final battle to win it all.
Kitagawa.
You have any idea how the opponent's going to operate? I do. I managed to watch their scrimmage yesterday.
If I have to
In the
guess,
finals, they'll come at us with high caliber annihilation strategy. They intend to barrage us with heavy firepower and render us immobile. Yeah, we still cannot let our guard down, even with our countermeasures in place. Remember, the key to our victory is all about when you use the purge mechanism. Once you purge, you'll abandon your defense in place of mobility. Lighting up your pieces will be easier, but you'll be exposed to this attack.
in other words,
Did you purge right from the start, or do you surprise them with the near final moments? It all depends on how the match is progressing. As the optimal solution this time, I'll leave it for your judgment on the battlefield. Well, I won't let us down. I'm fucking ruining everything. I'm scared. Hold me. Where is my mother? Just make the big thunderclap one. What does this one use? Not gonna do against Ally. Okay, that one's the type 9, so whatever one will be better for it. My big ball friend. Better shield. Still better than us. Damn it. Gotta get more things. So to get to you here, you need salt combination report. Is that just what these guys give? Damn it. I don't think there was anyone in the practice that did, was it? Fortress. Mobile. It's a whole application, but not the combination, so yeah. Salt combination report. Here we go. We're the best. I think that was what I needed, right? Before I just jump into it like an idiot, like I've done before. Yep. Salt combination. If we can win. Just need to get these parts so they're better. I like how we're up against we're the best.
Nice. Getting wrecked. Nice.
Haha! Too strong for you.
Nice.
Go, big man. Go! Look at him go!
Not looking good.
Haha! Can't fire your gun fast enough.
Go. Nice. Nice.
Up to you guys. Keep picking them up. Thank you. God, when my team actually picks up the parts and can make it, it's amazing. One short, though. Fuck me. Just give me like 50 every win. Make this easy on me.
Go!
I wanted to turn. I like how the other one zoomed the wrong way. That thing's got some speed. Watch out for the shot! Big boy's going for it though, so it's fine. Don't push me. I'm stronger than you could ever imagine.
No way.
Yes!
I just don't have like increased boost, so I'm not like ridiculously fast.
Nice!
I need like movement like you.
Not looking good.
Yes!
Nice try.
Nice!
Taking them all out.
Nice!
Pure power.
Go! Yes!
Damn it. Wouldn't let me place. Couldn't do it.
Nice!
Good shot. Sniper's the way to go.
Son of a...
Oh, we got each other. I thought I would beat the shot. Keep killing him, team. Jeez, that thing moves. Looks like sometimes he doesn't have control. Okay, thanks. You're right in my way.
No way.
Nice!
There we go. This is the optimal solution. Now we need our weapon combination report. Need to get you a better battery. Do we have enough for batteries? Apparently I didn't even give you your other one, but there you go. I'm a dummy. Now you can finally use another one. For the time being, just increase your move speed, but we're gonna try to get you another chip. Expands the cannon's blast wave. If he's not using a cannon, I don't think it matters. Nothing. Some melee damage reduction, so if they get up close and they're hitting him. Alright, so the next thing is just get you our weapon combination if we have that. Yappy love. Happy Yappy number 1 and 2 and 3. What the hell?
Nice. いけるぞ. Nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
Careful though, they got some close range weaponry.
気合で. Yes. よっしゃ.
Think, they look like cannons.
よっしゃ.
Looking good.
I don't want this.
いけるぞ. Nice.
Get away from me. You don't understand the power that I possess with this hammer. At one point I thought the drill would be better, but this is optimal.
Go. Yes.
Ow.
Nice.
Jesus, guys, come on.
よっしゃ.
Making a fool out of us.
Nice. よっしゃ. Yes. Nice. そんなダメージ。気合で.
Can't attack.
No
Keep
way.
pushing me. Can I move?
Son of a.
Okay, now you decide to attack. I couldn't do anything.
Not
Just had to
looking good.
いけるぞ.
suck that up for a moment. Just be slow pushed into a corner. Like, I need an adult. It's like, I don't feel comfortable with what's happening to me. Oh, we're as good as it's gonna be for this fight. I did my best, guys. I grinded and I tried. It was tough, but we made it here. Now watch us get ruined in this fight. Alright, I have to be Jack the Bot. That's the tough part now. The Jack in the Box, not Jack the Bot. Means I have to change some of these things here. Or at least develop a better power motor for me. I don't know how this will go with 2 defenses. Might be better to get one that's super fast on my side. You might get attacked. I mean, I guess I could eventually break and become fast. We'll just see how this goes. I'm gonna be so slow. Finally, the moment of truth. Hey, is that? Guess I was wrong. You made it to the finals after all. That's right, we're gunning for the win. And make sure you give us all you got, because we're not going easy on you. We mean business, too. That's exactly what we wanted. Don't worry, we won't lose. That's a guarantee. We, huh? Well, I guess you fixed up more than just your machine, didn't you? Glad to see it. This will be one heck of a match, though. You've really grown, kid.
What? Huh?
Hey, what are you hanging around for? Come on, we have to still prep ourselves. Sorry for cutting you short. See you later. The prep is getting a blowjob.
Okitagawa.
Got this in the bag, I'm
Of
positive.
course, we do this as a team.
Our minds and hearts come together in a single mighty unit. Now let's win this thing. I'm fucked. I'm out of element here. Press X to discard the block, yep. I can hit select the back button and... Oh god, this is what's happening.
Nice. That was bad.
I can hit the button and break. God.
Not looking good. Oh, wait.
I might have to break off and not be so slow.
Yes. まだいけるぞ。Yes.
I can bully though. I can do shit like that though now that I'm big.
それ。ナイス。それ。
Problem is I don't have speed. I have no. I gotta worry about being in their shit now.
悪くないぞ。
Because I don't have that, like, I get the slowdown in their shit now before where I didn't have to deal with this because of that unit I always use.
Son of a...
Oh, I'm so slow.
No way.
Get the fact poop. I can't talk. Get the fuck back there is what I want to say, but apparently I said I wanted to say get the back fuck. So, yeah, that's where my head's at today.
Yes. Yes.
What if I just win without using my thing? But I might need to.
Yes.
Son of a...
Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna lose.
Nice. Transform.
Yeah.
Yes.
Booyah!
Feeling good.
The power of friendship. That's the power of the Keyblade.
Unbelievable! The best of the best! Tono College of Science has been defeated! The champion's crown goes to Serial High's Robotics Club!
We're the dance club champ. Wait, wrong.
How about it? How does it feel to be the champs?
Well, it was a long and eventful road here.
Oh God, he's crying.
Really, it was all thanks to the team, to my friends.
Oh God, he's crying.
Kitagawa.
I don't believe it.
All this, I couldn't have done it alone. It's only because everyone pulled together that we were able to win. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, everyone. Serio Robotics Club is #1.
Okitagawa. Makes me so happy to hear.
Yay! Congrats, everyone. God, I don't have to continue on, right? We're all done? Shit's too stressful for me. We won the Resident Evil Robo Rally. No, that's not what it is. But I'd like to think that. We beat them. We actually beat that College of Science. Yeah. I finished my analysis of the laptop. Are you at the high school? I could come drop it off there. Really? I'd appreciate that. Can you go to the MRC club room? I'm sure the president would love to know what's inside, too. Oh, that's that terribly clever girl I've been dying to meet? Yes, I'll definitely be there. Oh, God. Hope we can get some clues about the professor. dirty iron. I was waiting for them to say some bullshit like, he transformed, you can't do that, they're not real winners. I was waiting for some shit like that, even though there was a loophole and they could. I was like, watch them say that shit even if I didn't transform. I didn't even need to. Even though they did the range thing, so we needed speed, I stayed slow for the majority of that just to bully them. Hello there. Forgive me for making you wait. It's nice to meet you, Suma-san. I'm Asawa, president of the Mystery Research Club. Oh, so you're the famous Asawa. Yakuza has told me all about you. Your keen eye spotted the hidden cameras we installed the other day. I could tell from the moment of just how perceptive you are. Oh, God. Perceptive? Oh, come now. As such, it's only fitting that I address you as Asawa Yashi out of respect. I think is what that's... I don't know. Sorry, he gets like that sometimes. Alright, Yagamishi. Let's get down to the main order of business. First, about that underground website you shared with me, the security on it was so tight it was impossible to get in.
Nah.
Even you couldn't hack into it? I explored a number of options, but it's most likely impossible. We're a bit outclassed by our adversary. Next, the laptop. Oh, what'd you find out? It's a laptop. It seems it was used to receive orders from the professor. Orders as in via email? Correct. However, this laptop contains no email data at all. It was scripted so that an email would be automatically deleted upon being read, essentially making that impossible to recover.
If I have this right.
Basically, I went out of my way to get a laptop only to find out nothing useful's on it.
Yagamishi!
Not quite, Yagamishi. Remember, it doesn't matter how robust your security is. Humans find ways around things. What does that mean? Take a look at this. Command prompt. Memos have been left behind containing details copied and pasted directly from the professor's emails.
Naturally.
Since emails are deleted immediately after being read, my guess is the professor's subordinates copy them here so they wouldn't forget.
Are you serious?
Oh, well, talk about careless mistake. So what do they say? I don't know, I can't read. Take a look. My boy in high school, he's Masaki. He's a good kid and a hard worker. I want you to lead him down a path of delinquency. I'm sure you'll benefit from it, too. I'll get back to you on the details. As for the 7 other high school students, I've already contacted them. I'll need your help as well. The professor chose him specifically? So was he planning to lead him down a path of crime?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks that way. Aside from him, the professor planned to lead 7 other students down the same path, for a total of 8. I'm curious about the criteria these students had to meet to be chosen. Same here. They might actually be hiding a clue about the professor's identity.
A truly skilled detective.
Once we figure out the remaining 7 students we'll be one step closer to the truth. Don't worry, I'm almost there. Achievement! Revenge of the Nerds! We've completed the investigation of the Robotics Club. Next up is boxing, gym, and the fucking biker. We're getting somewhere.